Hello geeks and gamers, it's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the person everybody hates but can't stop talking about, and that is Logan Paul. So I made a video on him a couple weeks ago when he made his return, and again, like I said in that video, I don't know much about Logan Paul. I know that he's, a big YouTuber. I know that he makes outlandish vlogs and he's a multimillionaire and he's got this massive following. The more I learn about Logan Paul, the less I like him. But at the end of the day, now he's in trouble again, and at the end of the day he has a following, and you can't really stop his, if he has a following, he has a following, and you just have to accept that he has a following. So now he's in trouble again from YouTube. I guess YouTube has taken all of the ads off of his channel they've temporarily suspended all of the ads. And while, again, the personal side of it is I hear everything about Logan Paul lately, and the more research I do, the more I don't like this guy at all. Even though I understand his shtick, I understand what he's doing. He's an entertainer, and he's learned how to, push the envelope to make a lot of money, and more power to him. That doesn't mean I have to like him, and I don't like him. But at the end of the day, he has a following. And you can't legislate your feelings onto whatever he's got, 12 million people or 14 or something like that. You can't legislate your feelings onto that many people. He has a following. They like what he's doing. More power to him. It doesn't affect my life. It doesn't affect your life. It doesn't affect anybody else's life. I have a daughter, 12-year-old daughter. She can't stand Logan Paul. I didn't, she made that opinion on her own. And then once I started learning more about what this idiot was doing, I was just like making sure she doesn't watch his stuff. But I've been doing that for a long time because that's what parents are supposed to do. And so what's going on now is I'm seeing people are basically saying Logan Paul's channel needs to be deleted. Again, if his channel got deleted tomorrow, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. I don't like the guy. But that's not right. Like, He's not doing anything illegal. I guess you can say he's doing something immoral if you want with the whole suicide thing. And I guess he tased a dead animal or something like that. Again, that's not grounds to, again, if you want to delete a channel on that alone, then that creates a really bad precedent for YouTube and for the internet at large. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people on YouTube. There are, I guess, millions of people, creating content. And if you have a following, you have a following. Now, if individual advertisers want to, go to YouTube and say, hey, we don't want our ads on Logan Paul's videos, then that's fine. That's completely okay. Because you as a company, you don't want your brand associated with a certain type of individual or channel, and I completely understand that. But for YouTube to blanket take all of his ads down when there's so many things on YouTube and there's so many types of comments and there's so many videos, I just think it sets a weird precedent. And again, we're fairly new to YouTube in terms of, here at Geeks and Gamers, in terms of monetization and things like that. We've been demonetized a few times. A few times I understood why, because I dropped a lot of F-bombs. And other times I was like, I don't know why the hell you demonetized me. I couldn't figure it out. And you can't get an answer. And so just taking someone's channel down completely or wiping their ads completely, I just don't, I just don't think that's a good precedent to set. At the end of the day, he has a following. He has a massive following. He's the biggest YouTuber right now. His videos get more views than anyone. I know he doesn't have the most subscribers, but his videos get the most views. And at the end of the day, if you don't like him and if you're that upset about him, maybe just don't talk about him, I guess. I mean, again, I'm either way, really. I don't like the guy personally, but it's fine. More power to him for doing what he does and being successful and making his living and making his millions. He's worked to get to that point, and I tip my cap to him. I have no problem with that. So that's just my thoughts on it. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the situation. Maybe I don't understand all the dynamics. Again, I'm not a fan of him, and I'm only learning more about him as people continue to get more and more outraged. But as it stands, I mean, I just feel like, hey man, do your thing. And if you continue to entertain the people that follow you, then awesome. And if you start doing things and those people that follow you start dwindling away and you lose your following, then that's your fault for being an idiot. I just believe in, I believe in the power of your following. And so I just think it's kind of unfair to take all of the ads off of his channel. But again, nobody's feeling sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him, but I'm just looking at the precedent it's setting, and I don't like it. But that's just my thoughts. If I don't know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments below. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Check out Geek Pulse Radio. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.